טוב, שלום וברכה, מוריי ורבותיי, שלום וברכה. בעזרת השם נמיר את הבאות צדיקים. הקדוש ברוך הוא bless our entire קהילה with ברכה והצלחה, ונשייתא דשמיא גדולה, מלכדם וברכתה וזכייתה, ונמיר את הבאות צדיקים בעזרת השם. May we have a Shabbat full of ברכות and ישועות, אמן כן יהיה רצון בעזרת השם. Today is a very, very special day. Today, Baruch Hashem, we're Erev Shabbat, but we are also still in Rosh Chodesh Adar. And more importantly, Rosh Chodesh Adar Bet. Now, Rabotay, many of the Mekubalim mention that this first Shabbat of Adar Bet is a Shabbat of extra brachot. It's a Shabbat of big yeshuot that a person can reach to the highest levels of success. So the question is, why is it? Why is today so special? And why should we focus so much on this Shabbat on really uplifting ourselves to a higher level of desire, of growth in all aspects of our life? So there's something very interesting about Adar Bet. Zohar HaKadosh said that Adar Bet, in its essence, if it were to fall under a category of existence, it would be in consciousness. In what sense? We know that there are two aspects of existence that even us people we hold. There is the body and there is the consciousness. The consciousness is not graspable, it's not tangible, it's not something that we have a hold on necessarily. The body we can grab our hand, we can have our hands hurt, we can heal our hand with some sort of medicine, versus the mind being something very, very different. Usually, whatever falls under the category of graspful, of material, of under a certain law of nature, falls under the category of physical, of the body. And things that are above the body, above graspful, above tangible, fall under the category of olam machshava, the mind, the consciousness. Zohar HaKadosh says that the month of Adar Bet is the world of the consciousness. In what sense? In the sense that it doesn't even exist in the calendar. It's a month which completely exists with the utmost lack of grasp of a tangible time. Zohar HaKadosh said that being that that's the case, there are big potential to really reach to the sky. Because what holds us back from reaching to the sky of Parnassah, of Atzlacha, of Torah, of Shalom Bayit, are our physical limitations, our obstacles within our day-to-day life. But in the month of Adar Bet, we live in the mind. And in the mind, there is no tangible limitation. There is no tangible obstacle that will hold us back. It's just us. And within a person's mind, a person can fly. It's just a matter if he has the desire to do so. Zohar HaKadosh says, the Shabbat of Adar Bet takes it to a completely another level. Why? What is Shabbat? Zohar HaKadosh says it exists in the world of Machshava. Us Bnei Israel, when we sit down and we keep Shabbat, it doesn't make any sense. A seventh of our entire life, we don't function neither in work, neither in Parnassah, neither in doing anything that exists with this world. And still we're able not only to function in our world, but even exceed what other people can exceed. With one day less of doing work, of functioning in this world, we achieve much more than anybody else. There is no sense in it. Zohar HaKadosh says this comes from the simple reality that the day of Shabbat is not a day that's tangible. It's complete olam amachshava. It's a complete act of a world that exists within the mind of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's one of the reasons why we don't put tefillin. Because tefillin is an act of the body. It's an act of us connecting ourselves within this world. In Shabbat, there is no need for that because we are not in this world. Zohar HaKadosh says that the Shabbat of Adar Bet, especially that now we are entering the Shabbat of Adar Bet right after Rosh Chodesh, if a person just sits down and does tefillot and does extra limud Torah and really dives deep into the kedusha of the Shabbat of Adar Bet, you can reach the biggest yeshuot and to the biggest brachot. So Be'ezrat Hashem, in the merit of this Shabbat, in the merit of Rosh Chodesh, in the merit of Adar Bet, we'll reach all the brachot and we'll achieve all our heart's wishes. Amen. Be'ezrat Hashem.